up, NFT fam? Let's see what the news is from yesterday and today. So last night, Yuga Labs, Board API Club, they had their giant land sale. So that was something big that happened. We're starting to see some images of codas. So this was kind of the first one that I've seen. First coda located. I don't know if this is what the land looks like when you buy it, but it's other side. They also accept ape coin for it. They're called other deeds for other side. Looks like it's 5 ETH. I don't know where, are the codas there? I don't see a coda. So maybe on some of the properties or on some of the deeds, codas show up. I really don't know yet. I have to investigate more. Or maybe it's separate. I just bought a Women in Weapons NFT today. It was on the floor. It was kind of like it had rarer traits. And, I was interested in them from the kind of point fours, but I went with Wonder Pals and both of them just kind of dropped. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just pick one up off the floor and see what's going, because they haven't had a run yet. So I'm always looking like which NFT has not had a run yet that I can afford for hopefully, a push. So in total, it was, oh, it was not 0.165. In total it was 0.17708 ETH total. I always take a picture of the transactions so that I can remember. But yeah, home. Okay, let's keep going. So other deeds have been revealed. You just have to refresh your metadata. Today they are doing the clear frames for the Gritty Ghost. This is the 15 character VFriends raffle. This is a really funny video about the other side launch. Let's see what else. So if you have a BFF token, you have this addition to it, and it looks really cute. Part of the UPFP. So that's something cool that they can add to it all the time. I don't know how you can add something like this to an NFT that people already own, but that's a really interesting developer question. I would love to know. This was kind of crazy. Apparently the other side land sale burned over 100 million in gas fees. So, it wasn't like the smart contract wasn't like the way Gary Vee did it, like that you would have 7 days to mint. Like it all kind of happened at once. It was like 2.4 ETH to mint. And then people lost a lot of money in gas because everybody was trying to mint at the same time. And it's kind of crazy that all that money could have gone to like smaller artists, but it's just kind of like evaporated in gas money. OpenSea other deeds for other side are here. Buy them with ape or ETH. And then they have the link to the collection, and it was as high as 15 ETH when I saw this yesterday, but now it's around 5.6. So this is kind of or 5.9, the lowest level to enter into the Board API Club kind of world is how I see it. I remember when mutants were 4 ETH, so and ApeCoin went as high as like 26, 27 I saw, and now it's maybe somewhere in the 18s last I saw it. Gas was insane. I just kept seeing that. So really high prices for Otherdeed, for other side. Froggy Friends, it's kind of interesting. They decided to get a oh, what's this? That's a coda. So some of the lands have codas on them. That's cool. So they decided to buy an other deed, and they also started accepting ape. So they're very in tune with the landscape of NFTs, which I kind of like. They're at 0.7 right now. Gas Wars. This was the mint when it went live. They started the KYC, or not, they started the account verification or whatever it was called at 9 a.m. and then the mint happened at 9 p.m. last night. I was by Macy's in the city, and they have this beautiful flower wall. And since I'm the flower lady, I took a picture and I like it. There's a new interview with Betty from Deadfellas. If you want to listen to it, I would love to. So I kind of put up there as a reminder for myself. This was the outgoing octopus snapshot. So over here, we can see today is day 5. It's the Gritty Ghost. So the clear frames are going. The money that I used for the Women in Weapons, I got by selling one of my book games tokens. I'm hoping that I can unload more of them, but I got in at a higher price. I got in at like 0.4, so I'm kind of stuck there for a minute. But I have 4 at like 0.4. So hopefully those can go so I can get some liquidity. As the first NFT project to accept ApeCoin sale on secondary, which is in my opinion a historic moment. So it was, to me, it actually seemed like Froggies were the first ones, but then I saw Top Dog Beach Club, which hasn't really been in the news recently, but you know, they got into the news because of this. Let's see where their floor price is. OpenSea. I haven't seen anything recently about this. So I'm going to put it on my watch list just to see what's going on with them based on this, you know, Bored Ape Yacht Club sub. See, this was the 30th, but I actually saw this first. Froggies is now the first existing NFT collection on OpenSea to accept ApeCoin. So I think Froggies were the first because they came out right as soon as ApeCoin was launched on OpenSea. This was kind of the pre-approval. Okay. ApeCoin and OpenSea. These are the, somebody made statistics for how frequent, no, how, what's the word I'm looking for? How likely it is that you could get, you know, one of these V. I wanted to save my money to get a secondary VFriend too, but I don't know. You got to spend it if you have it, right? This is a new thing that OpenSea has going on, like there you could search by traits. So I thought that was interesting. That's a new kind of highlight. And it looks like that's it for now. So remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll try to look through the news more today and maybe post another video tonight. So see you guys later. Bye.